Well, we're keeping an eye on the skies this evening, but for the most part, things have been nice and quiet. We can't rule out a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, but for the most part, that rain is going to remain off to the east of us into portions of eastern North Carolina in the Triangle area. As far as the next several hours go, temperature-wise, we're in the low 80s through the rest of this evening, and we'll see those temperatures falling into the low 70s into tomorrow morning. And by the time we get to about 9 a.m., we'll be in the mid 70s. Highs tomorrow going to be reaching the mid to upper 80s. We're all keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Debbie, though, forecast to eventually become a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall in the Big Bend area of Florida. You can see radar is picking up on that circulation. That center circulation is pretty much just directly to the west of Tampa, probably about maybe 100 miles or so off the coastline. But notice that those rain bands are extending all the way into portions of southern Georgia already and along that coastal portion of Georgia as well. That's something we're going to be keeping an eye on, because the thing is coastal Georgia, coastal South Carolina are all likely going to be seeing quite a bit of rainfall over the next several days. And it's all because Tropical Storm Debbie expected to slow down after making landfall. So here's what that cone looks like from the National Hurricane Center. Keep in mind that this is just accounting for the center of circulation of Debbie. It does not include how far those rain bands are going to extend from the center. This is just the middle portion of this storm, making landfall as a Category 1 around 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday. From 2 a.m. Monday to 2 a.m. Tuesday, that center barely moves from that Big Bend of Florida into southeastern Georgia. Very slow movement for that kind of Monday to Tuesday, even to Wednesday as well. Barely stays pretty much right along that Georgia South Carolina coastline. From there, there's still a lot of uncertainty. That's why that center or that cone gets much bigger. It's a little bit more uncertain as to what is going to happen once we get to later portions of the week. That center of circulation is really going to depend on really going to impact what we see here in the triad. The further east the center is, the less rainfall we're going to be seeing, the less impacts we'll see here in the triad, and the more the eastern North Carolina will see it. The further west that center of circulation goes, the more rain and the more wind we'll likely be dealing with. So that's going to be something that we'll be keeping a very close eye on and fine tuning. But notice that the earliest that we could start seeing impacts or rainfall in the southeastern portion of our viewing area is going to be as early as Tuesday. Here's a look at the next 7 days for us. Those rain chances increase toward the later half of the week thanks to Tropical Storm Debbie. We'll keep an eye on it. Temperatures in the low 80s with morning temperatures in the 70s.